Collective. Well, I just like wild hair. Anyways, I hope everybody has had an amazing day. This Tuesday, you know, we're gonna go ahead and get into a read, y'all. I'm tired, but y'all know I can never just go too long. If I miss a day or so, collective, I can never go a day without really giving y'all a message or a read here. And I actually find this one very amusing here, so I'm quite interested in tapping into this energy. As this is a general message, only take what resonates and leave what does not. In this message, I could be talking about a masculine or feminine. Everybody has both masculine and feminine energies, some more than others here. So we've already done the formalities for today, collective. I hope I found you in good, peaceful, high vibrational energy wherever you are in your life, on your journey when you come across this message. Okay. What else? What else? Because I'm just ready to laugh at this message, child. Ready to laugh at this message. So, collective, we already know that my Wi-Fi is shitty. We know that the pixelation is crappy, that the video is real blurry. We already know that. Okay. If you can, like I said, just bear with me, in due time, in freaking due time. But listen to my voice of the message. Don't miss the message because the picture is blurry. And I know a lot of people are visual, So, child, let me see if I can. Because there's so many freaking devices connected to the Wi-Fi, bro. I have like 3 phones connected to the fucking phone, Wi-Fi. Then we have 3 iPads, 3 other phones besides mine, 4 TVs. So y'all can just imagine why this Wi-Fi is so crappy and stuff. And unfortunately, during the daytime, it will be better for me to record my messages where the picture is not so blurry, collective. While the children are at school and a lot of devices are not connected to the Wi-Fi. But, I'm gone during the day. So most days. So somebody feels like you're their drug here. Okay. The energy that I'm picking up on, collective, is especially if you're a feminine energy, okay? Especially if you're a feminine energy and you are a single parent, a single mother here. And now I want people, collective, be mindful. Single mother does not mean that everybody has shitty baby fathers, okay? That doesn't mean that everybody has deadbeat baby daddies and it's just all terrible. Single mother means a mother that lives separately from the children's custodial father. I'm not going to say non-custodial. Okay. They take care of the children and they co-parent separately, but that still makes that woman a single parent. Okay. And if you're a man, the same thing goes for you here. Okay. So especially, collective, if you are a single parent here with children, somebody tried to paint it like to a community of people, a group of people. This is even giving me the energy of like gentlemen's club. Okay. Not strip club. It could be a strip club. This could be a meeting place for men. And let's say some of these men are like the big baller type. Some of them are boss energies. Some of them are the do boys. Some of them are the street corner boys. You know what I mean? Some of them are the peons. You know what I mean? The entourage. This is giving me like a meeting place of men here. And you could have had somebody like a masculine energy that was just kind of like, maybe you gave them a chance. Maybe they just weren't your cup of tea. Maybe you turned this person down here. Maybe they just, you gave them a chance and they were a shitty person to you. Nonetheless, this person in this particular energy is like the peon kind. This is the person that does shit for clout. This is the person that appears to be away. They'll wear the big dumbass chains. They'll spend all their money on a few $1,000s on a car, or $2,000 on a car, and they'll spend $10,000 on rims and beats and music so they can appear to be a baller. I'm allergic to those kind, okay? Allergic. Anyways, so this could be like the peon type, the person that wanted to be the big boss energy, wanted to be viewed as the baller shot caller here. Remember to take what resonates here. So as I reiterate, this could be a person that you dealt with, that you just didn't mesh well with, you split apart, or so you thought. This could be an ex. This could be somebody that you dealt with, and this person breadcrumbed you and treated you shitty and poorly because they thought that that would make them look like the man 100 grand. Okay. This could be someone you have children with or not. Okay. This could be somebody that wanted children with you. This could be someone that you turned down. Nonetheless, this particular energy hung around in a group of masculine energies. Like I said, this person will be considered like the peon type, the one that wants the attention of the boss daddy energies more than they want the attention of the women. That type of shit. Somebody wanted to be viewed, be attached to you, or even like this may not even be a person that you even dealt with. This could be just a person that was too chicken shit to talk to you, to approach you here, because maybe you carry big boss energy. Okay. I'm not talking about you degraded this person, but this is what this person felt. And this could be a person where they just felt like mentioning your name around these boss daddies, because you could be the talk of a whole gentleman's like meeting, like constantly. There could be a lot of eyes on you by big energies, big boss daddy energies that, you know, like main character type of energies here that mention you, or that have their eyes on you. And it's like somebody, like some of these men could have, you know, conversations could have been had where some of these big boss energies, they could have like been conversating about, you know, approaching you, or, you know, connecting with you in whatever respects here. And then you have a peon ass energy, you know, like this could be a bartender. This could be a person that's a busboy, a server, you know, and that's not to say that as degrading, but in this person's case, degrading because you could be a busboy and you can still carry boss man ass energy, right? It's all about how you carry yourself and how you appear, but somebody really didn't feel like they had it in them. And the only way to get these big boss energies, attention on them, to make them appear to be something or somebody, was to mention your name that is frequently brought up, to mention your name and make it seem like that they had a connection with you or whatever the case may be. I'm also getting this energy. You're my drug. This person is addicted to you, but I feel like there are multiple masculines in this group dynamic that are addicted to you here. Again, you could be the talk of a lot of conversations here. And so it's like this person could have, you know, made it, just chimed in one day and made it seem like, oh yeah, I dealt with collective and I'm just cool off collective. Like, you know, I'm too good for collective, or they're too desperate for me, because I feel like that is some shit that was thrown out there. Your name was like drugged through the mud by this person here. Okay. And they made it seem like you're desperate. Like, and the reason why I say this is because somebody made it appear to these boss daddy, big boss main character energy types that, oh, collective, you know, they desperate. That's why that's why they got a child or children. That's why they by themselves. That's why I didn't work with their kids' dad. And, you know, ever since then, like, no collective ain't shit. The sex is trash. Collective not about nothing. They're not really big boss divine feminine energy. They're not queen bee energy. You know, I just found I was fucking with them, and I found out that they just do shit for the clout, and they desperate as fuck. They give anybody attention, and they did that shit to get the attention of these boss figures. Okay, but not only that, to sway these men away from you, collective. Josh Flag. Let me see. Hope you like them apples. Nobody got time for that. Anyways, so anyways, and so it's like, this person said all this stuff to get the attention of these energies around them, so they could appear like, damn, to these masculines, like, damn, you got collective. Oh, you got her. And I feel like it started off gradually. I feel like somebody started off like, yeah, you know, I fuck with collective, or I used to fuck with the collective. And then the boss that everybody probably had like deer in the head, like eyes, like, for real, like, tell me what it was like. And, you know, motherfuckers start talking good about you, but they really hadn't connected to you, right? And you know they do. You know they do. And it's always the weak ones, right? It's so terrible when you see grown men around other grown men lying on their you know what, right? So I feel like, again, it started off like, oh, I'm connected to collective and, just to get their attention on this person. Like, damn, how you pull collective? Nobody can pull collective, or collective don't fuck with nobody. Collective is like to themselves. Collective seem like that they're on their boss base shit. And, like they handle business, like they take care of their child or children. It's energy like that. Like, so how did you pull them? And then, like motherfucker tried to make it seem like, oh, like I got that, I just got that gift of gab, I'm like, da, 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 da. And then once they got in, or once they got the attention of these masculines here, they noticed that the masculines will only want to talk to them about you, collective, whomever you are. And so, Lord, this is so pathetic. This is so pathetic. And so I feel like one of these masculines in the energy, they kind of was like maybe possibly a little bit jaded, a little jealous that this person got collective over them and they ain't got a chance. They don't have a shot. I feel like somebody asked this person to produce you. Like, oh, bring collective to invite collective. I'm gonna give you 2 invites. Bring collective as your +1, to an event or something, to a party. Show up with collective on your arm and stuff to prove to us that what you're saying is not bullshit, that you really connected to and fucking with the collective, right? And I feel like this person could not do that. This person was lying about being connected to you, or you done disconnected from this person. You don't know this person. This is somebody you turned down. Okay. This is an ex that knows they never would have a chance with you again. Okay. And I feel like once somebody mentioned for this person to show up with you here to produce the cold hard facts, showing up with you on their arm, I feel like right after that is when this masculine started talking shit about you. Like, yeah, man, I'm done fucking with collective. That bitch ain't shit. Like, she desperate. And, I can understand why her baby daddy, her and her kids' daddy not together. Like, that bitch ain't shit. She ain't about shit. She ain't hitting on shit. That sex is trash. I tried to get a bitch a chance and stuff. I looked out for her. I lined her pockets with some money. Somebody is a fucking peon. For real. This is what I call a loser ass peon. Because somebody straight trashed your name and had the other boss daddies that was really interested in you, like, what? And I also feel like that there's somebody part of this group here. Again, this is like a gentleman's club, okay? It could be a strip club. This could like double as like a, if you know, you know. You know what I mean? Gentleman's club don't always mean strip clubs. These could be go-go bars. These could be places where they have meetings after business, after work, whatever. Business partner or business meetings, where they mix a little drink and some little titties and stuff like that. We grown. So, So, anyways, it feels like there is a particular masculine energy, a part of this group that really wanted, like, let's say these other boss daddies, they was like, oh, I want to add collective to my harem. She'll look good with me for a short period of time. I'm in it for a short time, not a long time, looking to just have fun with collective, looking to just be intimate with collective, but not nothing serious. You know what I mean? Because these may have been a lot of men that were just, they in a bag and they just really not focused on real commitment here. And I feel like you may be the commitment type collective, but I feel like also in your energy, you kind of in this energy where maybe you went through a lot of relationships. So you may be in your bag and you may just be in this energy of, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I don't give a damn about nobody coming towards me and wanting a commitment with me. I mean, like, you do, but that's not the first thing on your mind. It's not the second thing on your mind. You don't go to sleep with it on your mind. You're focused on elevating yourself here. Okay. You're focused on being okay with being by yourself here. If you have children, you're focused on you and your children, your stability here, your money, going on vacations, doing good shit. Like, I don't feel like you're desperate for a partner. You get what I'm saying? But if it happens, it happens. You know what I mean? So I feel like that one of these masculines in this energy, this may be somebody that kind of is like very laid back. They sit back, they're quiet. They interact with everybody, but they're mainly the quiet one, and they observe a lot. They listen a lot, right? Somebody could be a king of swords here, okay? Very observant here. Somebody also could be a Virgo, okay? But like this person, like I feel like that they've had the hots for you since your name or picture or visual or image or whatever was introduced to this group here. And every meeting they're talking about you here. They may meet together like once a week or on the weekends. Again, very serious business meetings. These could be CEOs, like I said, bosses. And I feel like somebody had the hots for you, but they just listened to all the other men. Somebody didn't want to express that to them because they had boss energy. You don't tell if you a boss, even if you sitting around other bosses, you don't tell other bosses your boss moves. You know what I mean? You don't tell them your thinking pattern, your thought pattern here. So I feel like somebody was very observant. They listened to the trash talk. They listened to all the bullshit. And then here come this peon. And I feel like somebody was like, I feel like that this person, aside from these other people talking about coming towards you, I feel like that they was just talking. But I feel like this particular boss daddy energy had planned on coming towards you, but when the coast was clear, like maybe when your name died down in the group, when the next hot commodity or something came about in a conversation and your name kind of died down, people stopped paying so much attention to you or focusing on you and stuff. And then, they were going to make their move slick, like in a way like boss daddies do. You bosses move in real G's move in silence like lasagna type of shit. Okay. And this person don't have to be a gangster or a thug, but they could be, take it as it resonates. Anyways, I feel like you got a peon person that feels like you're their drug, okay? And then you got this quiet boss daddy, very observant type that feels like you're their drug too here. But they wanted to make their moves towards you in secret and private because this person really saw something with you, really saw them having something long term. Okay, this gonna have to be a lifetime commitment. This could just be somebody really coming towards you and being on some serious shit, as opposed to these other men that just wanted whoever was a hot commodity. They get them, they talk about them, and then they tell everybody how it was, and then they move on to the next biggest, hottest thing. And I feel like that this masculine energy that really wanted something solid with you, let's just say that. I'm not going to say long-term marriage, nothing like that. Solid with you, right? When they heard this peon-ass energy, I keep getting that this person is like not an entourage. This is like somebody that may work there where these masculines frequent. And they try to like get their foot in the door by using your name as leverage. And I feel like when this boss daddy, he heard this person talking about you at first, everybody was shocked like, damn, you got collective, you fuck with collective, you do this, you do that. Like, how you get that? How you pull that? What's this like? And it's like this boss daddy sat back and he possibly was like shocked as well, but also very... what's the word or term I'm looking for? Very like, he was not convinced, okay? He was not convinced, like, nah, this person probably was thinking in their head, like, nah, ain't no way I do not want to say that. Ain't no way this little N-word got collective. And they could be Caucasian, they could be Hispanic. When I say little N-word, I don't mean it figuratively nor racially, okay? So it's just how I talk collective, okay? I feel like somebody was not convinced. They wasn't buying it. But they seen, again, this is a person that moves in silence. They're not going to say anything. They're not even going to speak up. And I know it sound kind of, give you the ick factor about this person, and everybody else is like, this person didn't speak up for you. Even if they wanted something solid with you, why didn't they speak up? Because real bosses move in silence. This person has an image to uphold. And this is not nothing against you. They weren't trying to keep you private or hidden or a third party or a sex fix. Real bosses move in silence. This person wanted to come towards you, give you a solid offer with nobody watching, nobody paying attention, all eyes somewhere else, right? And then pop out with you and y'all in a like full-blown connection and commitment, like serious shit. You know what I mean? Because then others would know that you're off limits, that they the one that got you, but they the ones. It's like people also know this person to be a very serious person. They don't make moves or get into connections here that they aren't willing to invest in or have something solid in. Okay. So people, if this person popping out with you all of a sudden, people, damn, like, I forgot about old girl. You got that's you. That's you. This could be how these men talk, okay? These could be business suit wearing men. Hot men, sexy men. Sexy. So this peon person, they was talking cash shit about you. This boss daddy just sat back and listened to it. They listened to the others begin to believe this peon ass energy. They listened to them chime in and start adding in their own 2 cents and saying, yeah, Collector probably looked. I figured she was a hoe. She did give hoe vibes. She did give desperate vibes. That's why she's single. That makes sense. They made more sense why she looked like that, and she's still single. There could even be rumors floating around about you being attracted to the same sex here, okay? This what men do. Women do this shit too. Everybody does it, okay? So I feel like this person, that they did their own digging here. So we're going to start off with my messy truth deck. You never showed up. I'm telling you what I love, bro. This person knew. This peon energy knew. When they invited this person, like this is like, oh yeah, now it's my moment. They done invited me to the big boys club, to an event, to one of they monumental, world renowned parties and stuff. I'm in there. And somebody like, hey, bring old girl with you, bring Collective with you. Like we wanna meet her in person and shit. Like we never met her up close or in person. And then somebody was like, I bet. But then this person got worried. And so it's like the next couple times they seen this person like, yeah, man, somebody like, yo, you bringing Collective, like, it's on, you on, like, shit, we counting on you. Motherfucker like, yeah, man, Collective, she fucking tripping. I ain't know that bitch was that crazy. I ain't know, like, Like I said, somebody started talking cash shit about you because they couldn't produce. They knew they couldn't show up with you. It's like, sucks to be them. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. I'm going to call on my raunchiest ancestors. My ancestors that's messy. Because this is my messy truth deck. Because I feel like this shit is messy. We need to get into the messy oracle cards. Because this shit is messy on some real shit. And this is done more often than not. Don't let somebody have had you and then you done had a glow up. And this person is like around a whole bunch of big boss type energies that got their eyes on you. And then they look like, damn, that's your ex. Like, how you let that go? Like, how you let that slip? Like, a person not gonna be like, yeah, I breadcrumb Collective. I cheated on them. I treated them like shit. I had them dull and lifeless looking like, I took their money. I made them work. I didn't want to do shit. I was lazy. Collective was a boss bae, and Collective cashed out on me and bought me everything and cooked and blah, blah. They're not going to tell these people all these great things. They're not going to tell them that they lost you. They're going to tell them shit like, yeah, I had to walk away from that crazy motherfucker. That motherfucker crazy right there. Collective, motherfucker don't clean. Motherfucker can't cook. Motherfucker can't fuck. Motherfucker don't want to work. They lazy. Motherfucker got them badass kids. Like somebody was talking trash shit about you. Huh. Truth hurts. Truth hurts. I feel like this boss daddy was like, yeah, nah, saying to himself, yeah, nah, I'm not buying it. Like, look at somebody looking like they remembering. It's like this person, once they started getting the big head syndrome, it's like this person could have even done spell work on some of these boss daddy, boss energies, CEO energies, to have them. Once they had them hooked, it's like hook, line, and sinker. Once they had them hooked, they started doing possible spell works to make these masculines to continue to see them as like them. You get what I'm saying? But somebody is too advanced. Somebody is too evolved. Somebody could be even spiritual here. They could just come from a culture or religion where they are spiritually aware of witchcraft and they automatically do protection. You know what I'm saying? Around everything that they are, that they are connected to or surrounded by, right? And it's like somebody really had these other ones going, like, and somebody was just like, nah, like these motherfuckers around me, they supposed to be bosses. They act like that they don't remember that this was the same motherfucker that was serving us our drinks type of shit. Because they really feel like some energy like that. Like this the same motherfucker that was serving us our drinks, or this the same motherfucker we have seen to go get coffee, or go tell one of the strippers to come up over here. We want to take like somebody. It's something like that. Like somebody was like a do boy. They was like the peon. That's what I keep hearing. Peon. Anything for recognition here. So somebody decided that they were going to look into some shit. And somebody was like, nah, ain't no way this dude can get collective. Like, if I compare collective to this peon ass energy, ain't no way. I don't give a damn what this dude's saying. Ain't no way. I know better. Somebody may be an energy reader. Somebody may be real good at reading energy, like seeing into the depths of people. Somebody can also detect lies. With that truth hurts, somebody can detect lies. So somebody did their own digging on you. Living in the memories. This very well could be an X here, okay? Past replay, stuck emotionally, and sentimental. And then guess what's next? Confused as hell. Once this boss daddy did research on you, because I feel like that this got bad here. And like it got bad. This could have even been some shit where maybe your life could have been in danger because of what this person was all saying about you. Is because this is how this person got their attention, was you. Now that they can't produce you, they trash talk you, talk bad about you, hoping that these masculines will not pay attention to the fact that they can't produce you. But it's like once they figured that this person trash talk you, see, this is like a backfire too. This is what happens when people lie on you and spread rumors. Because it's like once this person starts saying all this terrible shit about you, it also took these masculines' energy after lies that died down. It took their energy off of you, which means it took their energy of their attention off of this peon energy. So it's like they were no longer acknowledging this motherfucker. It's like this motherfucker walk up, hey, what's up, boy? And motherfucker be like, yeah, hey. Like that. Because it has worn down. It has worn out. You get what I'm saying? So it's like this person had to keep on bringing up shit about you to draw these masculines' attention back in. This is what somebody sat back and observed. It's always the loudest one in the room, isn't it? Back and forth. So back and forth says emotional yo-yo, on and off, and confusion here. So this could even be somebody coming back and saying like, yeah, you know, shit, I got back with collective after. It's like, hey, what's up? Motherfucker, go back to keep on talking. They no longer paying attention to him, and motherfucker getting like, yeah, man, it's been a rough day, rough week for me. You know, I done got back with collective and shit. We back together. This back and forth shit, on and off. You know, we make up to break up, you know, blah, 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 blah. And the other masculine's like, oh, yeah. Because I seen collective, like, collective looking kind of good and stuff. So y'all back together, like, you back here. Like, you know what I mean? Like, somebody is a fucking peon, bro. I can't stand it. Yeah, with the toxic ties. Look, back and forth with the toxic ties. They were saying you was toxic, all kinds of shit. Oh, Lord. But the truth shall always prevail, shouldn't it? Or shan't it? What's up, Mr. Magoo? You walk up in here, I swear, you cannot be that young walking like somebody's grandma. I'm sorry, you just walk very slow and very wobbly. Like you're missing a little orthopedic shoe or something. You know, I still love you. I mess with her all the time. You know, if you have multiple children, you'll have the one rebellious child. You'll have the one child that thinks that they're big and stout and they're the biggest and meanest and baddest. And then you'll have the one that's like somebody's grandma. And she remind me of my grandma. She do the same shit that my grandma do. Now this person is fake sorry, because I feel like whoever this boss daddy energy is, right? This person, watch this person. I feel like This person watched this person, probably even followed them home, probably even came around your place of establishment, your job, watched you, seen how you move, and also seen that you were not connecting with this masculine. I think this boss daddy found out that you were never connected to this masculine, that this masculine is probably somebody that's an ex, that is a scorned lover, or this is somebody that you turned down. You don't even fuck with this person. You ain't never fuck with this person here. And I feel like that this boss daddy approach, again, private. He not gonna bust this person out in front of the group, because then the group don't know he interested in you, right? I feel like he still want to make a move on you. Don't worry, collective. He didn't sully up his energy with his lies. Sully up boss daddy's energy with his lies, okay? I feel like that this masculine, he approached this peon ass energy dude, whoever this is, privately. Because it's like, even if the peon go to the group, like, yeah, you know, y'all mans is interested in collector, man. He done approached me and came to me, and he asking all these questions. He checking me and stuff, why I lie and all that. Like, yeah, like who gonna listen to him? This boss daddy knows, like, even if this peon go say that to the group or the clique, who gonna listen to this peon? Like, you're a non-fucking factor. So I feel like this boss daddy approached this person, whomever this is to you, okay? And the person was like, yeah, I'm sorry, man. Yeah, you know, I just didn't want to, like, somebody made up some bullshit. Somebody is just like piling lies on top of lies here. You get caught in lies because people have to continue to lie to keep up the lie. And I feel like that this is what this person is. And they, not only that, they prove that they are in fact a fucking peon here. Okay? And that they never had a chance with you. If they had a chance with you, you had a glow up after you got rid of this person. Somebody is realizing one or both. Now somebody fake sorry here that they don't try to, because somebody in this group also, this could be somebody that was like attracted to you sexually here, or had a lot of passion for you, like just surface level. But somebody here is a contractor here, or a publicist here. Somebody could have wanted to like offer you a contract, maybe to be the face of a makeup brand, a beauty line, a hairline, hair care line, or anything like that. And it's like this peon ass energy ruined that person. They swayed that person away from you. I guess, nah, bruh. Divine is saying that this person, they try to ruin your reputation. So by the time that they got in the door with all these boss daddies and became a boss, they would be able to come back for you and connect with you. Got to be a peon. This is not the equivalent to Mike Jones. Back then, they didn't want me. I feel like that this person just was not your type, or they ruined their fucking chances with you. And this is like somebody wanted to get in the boss daddy club, the CEO club, the big dog club, the HNIC club. You know what I mean? Get their weight up, and then they was going to show you. They was going to come back, and they was going to stun on you like, collective, like, like you see you, boy, like, man, this the ex you ain't want back. You see you, boy, this the person you turned down. Remember you told me no? Somebody. Oh, I'm sorry, collective. I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to be nice. Somebody was going to be like, yeah, nigga, like, yeah. Remember me? Like, this is not, bro. I don't know who this is. Collective. Even if this person was successful at becoming a CEO or a boss daddy, I still feel like if this is someone you know, or somebody that you turned down, or an ex, I still feel like this motherfucker can show up boss daddy dressed in a $1 million suit that's made out of all hundreds, and you'll still be like, yeah, okay, next. I really feel like that, because character says everything. A suit don't attract your eyes and stuff, but a person's character, their vernacular, their vocabulary, their behavior, their characteristics here, how they treat you, that's gonna outshine any of that shit. For a divine feminine, it is. For a divine masculine, it is. You see what I'm saying? So you got a real divine masculine that's a part of this group here that recognize you as a divine feminine here. And they know ain't no damn way that you done gave this karmic peon ass energy a chance, or that you with them. They just know. Oh, Lord. Stalking their socials. This peon energy was stalking your socials. This something this boss daddy could have found out through fake accounts and stuff like that. The boss daddy could have also been stalking your socials as well. They could have been like, if this motherfucker fuck with Collective, why I don't see no pictures of them in Collective? Why I don't see no mentions in any of Collective's posts or reels or anything about this nigga? Like, why I don't see nothing that indicates, like, I look at this nigga, I look at his socials, all his pictures in the background and stuff, it looked like this, but in all Collective's background, somebody is very observant. Somebody is very observant. Like, I look in Collective background, none of their backgrounds, even dating back however long this dude said that they was together, none of the backgrounds are the same. The house don't look the same. It's like, even if this person could have said y'all lived together and shit. Like, somebody was doing the bid, like, yeah, we had a family and stuff like that. Like, yeah, you know, I was like lacing it up for Collect. Man, listen, Linda, bro, stalking their socials. This person realized that this person only brung you up for their convenience when it was convenient for them to stay relevant in this group. Sad but true. Okay. Well, thank you. No, I'm dead ass though. Who is that? Mermaid Infinity Rainbow? No, I'm dead ass though. You gotta laugh here. Because if we look on the negative side of this, like, that shit hurtful. To be slandered and stuff, especially you got somebody that really wants to come towards you and approach you. And a lot of us have been in this situation, come to realize that, damn, the twin flame, they betrayed us based off of lies, you know, soulmate, counterpart. You know, they betrayed us because of lies. They went towards the karmic and chose the karmic because of lies and stuff. Like, lies destroy people's lives. For real. And so I'm making light of this situation here because I feel like you missed a couple of opportunities here. Somebody is a PR or something, like a contractor or like a publicist here or something like that, that wanted to offer you an opportunity here, and a peon ass energy robbed you of this. We gonna laugh at this shit. Cause that's the least that you are deserving of. You feel me? That's the least y'all deserving of, Collective, is to be able to look at that shit and laugh at it, that somebody ruined a great opportunity, what was possibly a great opportunity for you, because they're a peon. Child. Yeah, somebody trying to make it seem like I gave Collective my all. I gave them my all. They just broke my heart. Collective was a whore. They was cheating on me. They had other outside kids on me. I really, for some of you, not all of you, I really feel like that this is a person you don't fucking know. Like, or this is a person you had a short, brief encounter with, like at the store, or maybe somebody slid in your DMs or something. Somebody really fabricated a whole entire life with you. Like, it's scary out there, Collective. It's scary, okay? But somebody's really, they made it seem like you were desperate. Like, yeah, Collective, they'll fuck anybody. They cheat on me. I caught them cheating on me. You know, like after, wait. After I gave them my all, you know what I'm saying? Like, I paid for everything. I'm the reason why Collective got that glow. Why Collective got this. Why Collective wearing that dress or driving this. Like, somebody really laid it on thick, didn't they? Thick as pigskin. Football is significant. These could be people that meet over football. You know? Bro, listen. Rehearsing the past, Collective. You never really loved me. Somebody is delusional in fucking energy, bro. Somebody is delusional. I get to laugh. You get to laugh, Collective. I feel like that this person world is coming crumbling down around them because they're being exposed for the lies. This is like whoever this person is, this you know, quiet boss daddy. After they observe everything about this person, they realize this person is no longer connected to you or never been connected to you. I feel like somebody possibly set this masculine up here so this person could be outed. They possibly like sent a chick towards them, a karmic chick or something like that. I feel like it was a karmic feminine somebody sent towards this person, and this person was spilling the beans, pillow talking to this karmic. Yeah, like, yeah, man, like, yeah, I'm in these niggas clubs and stuff, man, you know, like, I'm in there and shit. Like, these niggas will believe anything. Like, I'm finna be boss. I'm finna be big boss. Somebody is a fucking peon. Yeah, I'm finna be big boss. Yeah, you know, all it took was me like a couple months to get my foot in the big dogs club and stuff. You know, I'm finna be bigger than them niggas and shit. Like, yeah, I pull bitches. You see, like, I feel like somebody really got a karmic feminine was sent towards this person, and this person was talking cash monkey shit here. Talking out of their ass type of shit. Like somebody really made, and I feel like the karmic was sent in either like where recording device on the phone or some shit like that and recorded everything and took it back to this group and was like, yeah, I want y'all to hear what y'all little friend, y'all little associate, you know, the one y'all let in y'all boys club and the gentleman's club. I want y'all to hear what he was talking about, how he bigger than y'all niggas. Like y'all niggas ain't got shit on him. Like y'all, it took y'all 5 years and he made it in one type of shit. Like them niggas lazy. They ain't doing. Somebody's a fucking peon. I don't know who this is in your energy. Again, rehearsing the past. Now somebody like, this person been outed. And now this person, I feel like that they won't show their face here. And they know that they're finna be cornered here by this group of gentlemen here. But hey, it is what it is. Because while these group of gentlemen are cornering this person gonna be occupied, not being able to cock block you here. And the group of gentlemen, they're gonna be occupied on this person's ass. And they're not gonna be paying attention when boss daddy that really wants something solid with you comes towards you. Boss move. Boss move. You know? Child. Boss move. Somebody real strategic. I'm telling you what. Somebody definitely could be a Virgo. They don't have to be a King of Pentacles. I feel like somebody is a very well-rounded and grounded individual. They could be an earth sign. Or they could just have those highly aspected in any parts of their charts. Yeah. Because you made this person's soul come back online. This person is tapped in. And they knew that this person was love bombing the group here. Love bombing don't always mean somebody want to get with you and sleep with you. They knew this person was lying. Saying all these sweet nothings to the group to get the group to soften up to them. Should have never been. Should have never been done. Child, let me get one more. I mean, this person talk cash shit about you, collective laugh a bit. I feel like that if it's on tape here, if somebody got it on recording here, some things aren't admissible in court, collective. Like if you record somebody and you don't let them know they're being recorded, it's not admissible, but only in certain circumstances. Certain court orders, warrants, and paperwork have to be done in order for that to work. But that's usually like with the feds and shit like that. But I don't feel like this is something that is admissible in court. But if this is a situation where somebody, like if they corner this dude or the karmic got like, there's some type of concrete evidence. I don't know what it is. It could be, this could be like an actual video. But again, the audio would not be admissible in court. They can have a whole video of this person talking shit about you, but most audio recordings are not admissible in court. So y'all know that? You definitely have to notify a person that they're being audio recorded or recorded, period, but also with audio. But there's some type of concrete evidence here that is going to prove that this person robbed you of an opportunity and they defamed your character. Enough for the confirmation. Enough for you to take this person to court. And I'm telling you, I strongly feel like that this is somebody that you met passing by. This somebody you met in passing. They spoke to you. They tried to holler at you and you was like, I'm good. For some of you, it's an ex. But I really strongly feel like that this is a person that fabricated a whole story in connection with you. And it had an adverse effect on you. Pain and suffering. Defamation. Yep. This person can't move on. They're not going to be able to move forward with these lies they told about you anymore. Sucks to be them, child. Crazy work. I just don't get it, but whatever. This is also how you know that people haven't grown, people haven't matured in their life here. Because of your conversation, if the only way that you can have a conversation with other people and communicate is by talking about someone else, bringing up somebody else's name, or talking about somebody else outside of yourself and what you have going on. One, You're a peon. 2, you have nothing viable going on for yourself. You don't value yourself, and you don't know how to converse like a mature grown person. Okay, that's why I hate gossipers. You would not catch me in a group of gossiping nobody. I'll just be like, ew, that's tacky. Anyways. This person, somebody feeling like I never meant enough. Like I said, this is a person you turned down, bro. This is a person you turned down. And I'm telling you, they feel like they didn't mean enough to you, or this something that just didn't work out. Like I said, you could have conversed with this person. And it's just like the conversation was like about everybody else except for themselves. And that's exhausting. It's like, ugh. And that could have made you, you know, navigate away from this person. Okay? Yep. Because you had a glow up. Or because you had grown up. Again, I don't feel like that you're anybody that thinks you're better than anyone, because that could be the next thing that this could be like. I don't know how long this been since you encountered this person or turned them down or broke up with them. But this is like you looking like you hot when you with this person, or when this person say they're with you, but then after they say they stop dealing with you, you have this humongous glow up. And it's like, it can't be, this person already said that they don't fuck with you, that you're, you know, that you're all this and that and all these slanderous and negative things, right? And then you have this glow up, and motherfuckers also looking like, yo, like Collective looking extra saucy. That's something I say from California. Oh, what y'all want? Like Collective looking extra saucy, extra scrumptious. Like, damn, Collective done had a glow up. Like, damn, that ass look better. Like, damn, they been in the gym. Collective looking like damn, looking like a snack. Like, damn, like, bro, like Collective done had a glow up after you, bro. What you was doing with Collective? Why they look better now? Somebody is being outed here. Like I said, they're being outed for their addiction towards you. Okay? This is bro, this is some shit like never really over. Can't move on. And I'm not lying, bro. Gaslighted. Or gaslit. I don't know. Should have been done. This person should have realized that they went too far. This is giving me that shit where guess who's coming to dinner with Zaldana and Ashton Kutcher. I remember he was at the table with the family. They was eating dinner, and they started telling him, Bernie Mac, he gaslit him into telling black jokes here. And then and he told that one last joke. He said, what's 3 things a black man can never get? And he was like, what's that? And he was like, a black eye, a fat lip, or a job. They wanted to remember the granddaddy wanted to kick Ashton Kutcher ass. And then afterwards, he was like, he said to Zaldana or whatever, he said, I should have stopped that hoe down. She was like, no, you never should have started. This is giving me that shit right there. Like somebody is like, man, I should have just stopped. I should have just let that shit go when I said I broke up with Collective and stuff, instead of egging it on, trying to be somebody, trying to look somewhere like somebody like this person. They gonna be on a list of like motherfuckers to never fuck with here. This person ain't gonna never be able to show their face. They're so fucking mortified here. Yeah, they're exhausted of being mortified here. Okay. We gonna pull a little energy on Boss Daddy here, but I'm too focused on this peon ass energy that like, this is hella funny, bro. This is hella funny. You talk about a backfire. Okay, yeah, jealousy. This person was secretly jealous of you. What else, Holy Spirit? Give me this person's feelings toward Collective. Okay, I'm gonna just pull 4 if I can, and my divine ancestors let me pull 4 only. Because they'll make me drop like 10 damn cards. Like, there go 1. Okay. Detachment in the reverse. I'm telling you, this person is a fucking stalker. I really don't feel like this somebody you really know. I feel like somebody like really, really, really fantasized a whole connection with you. This could be somebody that you released that didn't want to be released. Bitch ass lights. They're in panic. I'm telling you, or this group is releasing this person. Uncertainty is here. Give me more on this person's energy. How they feel towards the collective, how they feel towards this group. Sucks to be them, bro. Sucks to be them. Detached in the reverse. That's the only card that want to come out. Like, this person hanging on to you for dear life. This person could even be trying to find a way to get into your energy so they can prove that they weren't lying here. Somebody's still keeping up the lie. Somebody is still keeping up the lie that they were actually connected to you here, or that they fuck with you in this manner. Because somebody is still, they are not willing to detach from you or let you go or let go of the idea or let go of the story that they was fucking with you. So now this person is finna try and come back to you. Like, this definitely could be a person that you turn down. Okay? We got joy here. Nothing will make this person happier to be able to connect to you and prove to people what they were saying about you was true. Like, damn, I ruined my reputation before it even got off the ground type of shit. Sucks to be you. Sucks to be you. Oh, this person don't want to show no more energy other than detached in the reverse. One more pass. Nope. That's the only thing. That's this person's only energy. Detached in the reverse. Bro, that is sad, scary, and pathetic. Okay? Hold on, y'all. Freaking A. Those lights never stay charged, or them kids are messing with, or the children. Hold on. These lights never stay charged, or at least probably the children are messing with these motherfuckers when I'm gone. But nonetheless, we have lights, collective. Houston, we have liftoff. Somebody could, this lounge, gentleman's lounge, could be in Houston, Texas. Somebody could be from Houston. You could be from Houston. Give me Boston. Hold on. Because inquiring minds want to know. Yeah. I was going to say, give me Boss Daddy's energy. This person is balancing out this situation here so you can have a breakthrough. Or so you can break through the barriers of these lies. After this masculine learned the truth about you. Truth about you. Truth about this weird ass person. They know you're balanced here. Boss Daddy knows you're balanced. They know you're confident. And this person is also confident in what it is that they found out about you, the truth. It's like they already knew. And this person is not about to be silent. So somebody may be about to come forward towards you, collective, and speak their mind. Speak their mind. And for some of you, this definitely could be an ex. Not this Boss Daddy. I don't know. This other person here. Somebody is sad. He is very, very much so trying to infiltrate this. The peon energy is trying to infiltrate this Boss Daddy's energy. Because mind you, when I tried to pull on his energy, the only card, I did 4 passes. The only card that would come out is detachment in the reverse. Now that I'm pulling on Boss Daddy's energy, how he feels towards the collective, the peon's energy is coming out. So this peon energy could be trying to like destiny swap with this masculine, especially if this Boss Daddy approached him in private with the cold, hard facts, with the recordings. And he's jealous of this masculine because he knows with this masculine approaching him and checking him privately about you, he knows that this masculine is into you. And that made him feel very lonely. Very lonely. Child, these cards just keep on falling. I feel like that this masculine is falling out. But this masculine does have low self-esteem here. Low self-esteem about your success, collective. What else? And your growth and your glow up. Do you hear what I'm saying? And your freedom. Like man. And they are envious. Like, I've never seen it before, bro. They are envious. Because now they the oddball out here with the adversity card here. They're left out of some type of gratitude. This could be like an abundance gift or something like that. And there's people that are going to laugh this person out into shame. That's what I really feel like is going on here. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, give me Boss Daddy's real energy, not this peon. This peon is trying to destiny swap with this Boss Daddy energy. He's doing spell work on him to swap energies. I'm telling you, trying to break through. This is why his energy is coming out when I say Boss Daddy. Ain't nobody gonna do all that digging on you, collective, and try to find out the truth about you to be in these energies that I've just pulled. That shit don't even make no sense here. This person is awakened, period. Somebody is trying to infiltrate this masculine's energy, but this masculine is too awakened for that to happen. And now because this person is too guilty. Again, they're shamefaced. I hear somebody is about to be publicly humiliated here. Publicly humiliated. Because see, also with this, I don't feel like that this Boss Daddy stopped there with you. I feel like this Boss Daddy did some deep digging into this masculine's past here. And somebody got some shit, some skeletons in the closet. They do not want to come out. But it's like, well, you tried to defame collective with lies. How about I tear you down? Make you shame to ever show you gonna be so shame. I pull out the truth about you, your past, your lies about collective, but I'm gonna humiliate you so bad like you tried to do collective with the truth. You may want to go and get a face change surgery or something, a sex change. You know, that's for somebody here, because this masculine resonates with you. He resonates with you. He knows that because he's awakened. He knows you're awakened. It don't matter who he is around. He's a Boss Daddy on his own. Okay, he's wise to the fact of who you are. He knows you have wisdom. He knows who you are. And somebody is exhausted, like, oh my God, they know, like they know. Look, they know I never had passion with collective. Child, ambivalence. This is the tug of war between somebody going back and forth like, oh my God, they know, with the wisdom, passion, and the reverse. They know I never had passion with collective. Collective never even spit on me, goddamn it. They didn't even, embarrassed. Again, resonance here. You are aligned with this Boss Daddy energy. Oh, somebody tried to call. But my main thing that I picked up on, the first thing was like somebody tried to make you seem like you was real desperate. Like you just going, collective. Like the Energizer Bunny, you just going. I really feel like you could sue this person. There's some type of concrete evidence. I feel like this Boss Daddy even set it up. Yep. Because he was confused why this person lied on you so bad here. Yep. He was confused. Like, why this person lie on somebody that's in this peaceful, serene energy? I feel like that this masculine, to get like justice for you in his own way, this masculine has cold, like concrete evidence against this peon energy. Then you take this motherfucker to court with whatever it is that he has. I'm telling you, you're going to be grateful for whatever this is here. Because this person, this masculine is not lost. They're not a skeptic here. They know who you are. They know who you are. They're not even mad at the other people that they weren't boss enough to do some introspection or go within or do some digging here. Or somebody can't be mad because somebody did digging here. Somebody had enough nerve to do some digging here and they thought that they wouldn't. They thought that their word was bond type of shit here. What we want to do next, child? What we want to do next? Yeah. This peon energy is trying to bribe somebody to do a ritual on this, possibly your divine masculine, on this divine masculine to save their ass. Can't make it up. To save their ass in their little friendship with their little pals in the gentleman's club. Can't make this shit up. Coach and aid. Take that shit as a resonate too. Okay. We'll do some tarot and then we'll get out of here. It's been recording long enough. Because y'all know I'll go deep into a message. I'll be on this whole 5 hours, you know. Look at this masculine's energy for you, collective. Look. Ace of Cups with the star energy. This is masculine's energy towards you. They want a real commitment. They want some solid with you. Ace of Cups as I split the deck again. And somebody is heartbroken about that because they know this about this masculine. And they know you might accept the offer. Hell, you might not. You may just become real cool friends with this person and shit. This could be a King of Cups here. That's a Hierophant, a boss daddy. Telling you what I love. That's awakened boss daddy. Somebody is in their purpose here. And even if they had the hoes and stuff, like somebody, they just never met. They never resonated on the same frequency with any other feminine as they have with you. Even if you're not boss bae, like, you know, if this person's CEO and you may work just a, you know, paid salary. And this not to diminish what nobody does. Hell, you can work at McDonald's and this person don't give a damn. This person feels like you're rich in spirit and awakening and wisdom here. You're rich in your light here. You're rich in your love here. And that's the type of person they're looking for. And I'm telling you, bro, somebody is trying to move this masculine out of the fucking way by doing magic. This peon, I'm telling you. Somebody could be a Leo. Somebody trying to move this masculine, yeah. Yeah, somebody definitely could be a Leo. Look at this shit. Hangman, because somebody fucked. People see a different perspective of this Leo energy. Or, I don't know. I'm going to clarify. People see this Leo sees a different perspective here of this peon-ass energy. Or some people are about to see the real true nature of this Leo. Okay, this King of Wands energy. And people are about to walk away from them. Or this Leo walked away from this peon energy or the idea of what this person was saying about you. Give me more on this King of Wands energy with this the Hangman energy. That's why I feel so weird. I'm sitting all crazy. Like, what the hell? Yeah, you a high priestess. So this could be a Leo that is your divine masculine. Take it as it resonates here. It could be a fire sign, okay? Somebody is aware or awakened to they have a higher perspective of you. High priestess. They know you're a high priestess. Somebody has to also be awakened here. That Hangman is giving me awakened in order to see you as a high priestess here. Okay? A lover's. Sorry. They're naked, collective. A lover. Again, this could be a potential lover, a potential suitor. This could be your divine masculine. Just take it as it resonates, collective. Yep. Eight of Pentacles. Your divine masculine could be this King of Wands here. They work hard to make sure that you can take this motherfucker to court. Like somebody gonna be standing in court and there are gonna be all, not just allegations, there's gonna be all this evidence against this person. You're gonna be able to sue this person for everything that they got because of this toxic shit that they did to you. Yep, they about to bring you this information. Queen of Pentacles. You could be a Queen of Pentacles. They're about to bring you this information, like this evidence on this person here. Yeah. It's like 8 to 9 things that this person has on this peon energy, okay? They could have almost had this King of Wands going about you. Or they could have had this person going about you. Take it as it resonates here. Yep. They almost had this person move on from you, but somebody is too smart for that. Somebody played it safe, somebody played it cool, and somebody sat back and watched the deception. I sat back and watched how it was played out. They dissed me, but running to take the same route. But no, they not Nikki. What'd she say? Wrist on ice, so yes, my wrist bricky. If I leave the game, we'll miss Nikki. I'm not even finna go all that. Yep, this person is possibly your emperor here. Or this person is just in a high position of power, this boss daddy energy. They also feel they also know that you weren't fucking with this person because they know that you don't let people close to you. You may be real cutthroat. You may have just been through a lot where this person tried to breadcrumb you here. If this is for some of you that were, this is an ex of yours, this peon energy. You could, like, this person could have made you real cutthroat here. Or this person masculine could have even had people going and having other masculines come towards you like you were a whore energy trying to breadcrumb you. And you could have been like, damn, like, I'm trying to keep my heart open after heartache got unhealed. Why all these men keep coming to me in this energy? And you probably figure like, damn, I want to love, but shit, I'm gonna have to be kind of cutthroat. You could have really had to be placed on your guard because men was coming to you with breadcrumb energy, page ass energies. You know what I mean? And you kind of was like, what energy am I giving off for these men to think that, you know what, fuck it. If motherfuckers can't come to me respectfully and this repeatedly here, I'm just in. I feel like you could have just stop paying attention to motherfuckers, just real cutthroat with it. Like, not with your mouth. It just be like somebody try to talk to you and it be like, nah, I'm good. And you just move on about your business here, okay? Because there are multiple masculines that could have came towards you recently. In the past year, I'm hearing in the past 2 years, that's because this peon-ass energy had these masculines going that you were some type of bust down, turn out, freak off, desperate ass karmic. And you decided to guard yourself from these from people coming towards you. Because it's weird ass energy and remain single. You decided to remain single here and hold back your energy from anybody with these page ass officers. This even like holding back, like if somebody say hi to you, it's just kind of like where maybe you used to be like, how you doing? And go about your day, or maybe small talk here with a person, especially if they're attractive or something, you don't want to keep yourself closed off. But it's like, like you stopped doing that because of these masculines that were coming towards you. They were being sent towards you by this peon energy. There's definitely a lawsuit here. There could be shit in group texts and group chats here. Pictures like this, whoever this peon energy, this person could have followed you around, bro. Took pictures of you leaving your house, coming into your house, going to the store, following you around the store, you in the club, you in a restaurant, you out to eat, you going to work. There's evidence here. There's evidence. But I feel like with this Four of Pentacles and Page of Wands, it was just kind of like where you just stop even speaking to motherfuckers and shit. Like it was just like a man say they look good and they be like, how you doing? And just be like, cause you get like that. It's not you think you better than anybody. It's just, it be like, shit, is this another one? Cause also I feel like that you got the feeling that these motherfuckers was being sent towards you and they already had this preconceived notion that you were a woman only worth, that you weren't worthy of their respect here. I feel like you put your fucking guard up and remain single here. Even though you still want to fight for this equal give and take, right? Somebody is fighting for you behind the scenes for you to get what you deserve here. They know somebody held you back. They know somebody did some bullshit, very immature bullshit to hold you back from equal give and take offers here. Somebody is fighting for you behind the scenes here. Okay? Yep. This person wants you to be able to walk away or wants to make sure that people walk away when they find out the truth. Because I feel like that there's still some type of weird ass orchestration going on. Whoever this peon energy is, they haven't stopped. They haven't been outed. They haven't been busted. They haven't been cornered or nothing. Because whoever this boss daddy energy, the quiet one, he hasn't given the information to this group yet. I think he's going to do it right on time or right at the nick of time here. But in the meanwhile, this peon, like I said, detachment in the reverse, this person is fucking stalking you here. And it has went above and beyond to the point where this person has convinced people to come towards you, that you a freak off, that motherfuckers may be able to pay their way into your drawers or some shit. That they can talk to you any kind of way. They can treat you any kind of way. You're desperate. You would take any type of offer that a motherfucker give you here. You penny pinching. You poor. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they really sending people towards you here with this information who coming at you crazy. So this is emotional distress on top of stalking, on top of defamation and slander that cause adverse effects. You could even sue a motherfucker for pain and suffering from robbing you of a contract. If it come out that one of these people wanted to offer you an opportunity and they pulled it back, that messed with your financial stability and your money, your way of life. You could sue a motherfucker for that. I don't know if people know that. Whatever this contract was worth, potentially worth, you can sue that person for that. Plus the stalking, plus the gang stalking, plus paying motherfuckers. This is also terroristic threatening here. This is also exploitation here. This person could go get a lot of felony criminal charges here after the truth comes out, okay? Somebody made it seem like you will fall in love with anybody. They could be a player just as long as they showed you some type of attention here. A King of Cups. This ex could be a King of Cups. Okay? Or no. This boss daddy could be a King of Cups, okay? I don't know who this King of Wands is, right? This person could have fire and water in their chart. Because I'm trying to distinguish, are there two masculines? King of Cups, because we have the Ace of Pentacles. And we have the Six of Swords. Ain't no way that this is the King of Cups energy. And then we have the Fool card and the Eight of Wands here. A King of Cups is one of the people that this ex or this peon energy could have sent towards you. A King of Cups could be a part of your family. This could be his family member. This could be somebody you have a son with. A King of Cups. How long that shit been going on, collective? That left you out in the Five of Pentacles, you and your child here? Or this is why a King of Cups left you and your child out in the cold here? Who is this fucking ex? Yeah, this ex got to be, or this peon energy. I don't know who this is. But if a situation didn't work out with a King of Cups you had a child or a family with, it was because of this person. I don't know who this is. I really feel like, bro, like this motherfucker could be like a Joe in your energy. From yeah, is it yes? Whatever. Joe, this is like a Joe energy. This could have been somebody that has had a crazy fantasy crush on you since before you got with this King of Cups. And then this King of Cups got with you. Y'all could have had a family, had a child, had children together, and all of a sudden it started going weird. This is this other person that's like behind the scenes. This is a weird, like maniac, like psychopathic energy. Something is wrong with somebody's mind. Somebody has possibly been behind the shadows, possibly for like 10 years doing this to you. And this could be somebody that you went to school with, because I'm hearing that, like high school, somebody that you turned down, that has never gotten over you, that don't want to detach from you, who tried to make people leave you out in the cold and cause all this conflict for you so they could eventually get their shit together, or keep you stagnant long enough so they can finally get their shit together and then swoop in like the savior. They wanted to keep you stuck until they were able to come towards you. And big nigga, you know, big nigga energy. Like somebody is weird, bro. Somebody is weird, bro. California could be significant as well here. Okay? Yeah, they tried to burn you, Earth Angel. Somebody from your past. Or why did I think that was the Six of Cups? Why did that just look like the Six of Cups to me? Anyways, this is somebody burdened. This is somebody from your past. Somebody probably never had the confidence here to be with you, or speak up and be with you, or give it a chance here. Somebody been fucking stalking you for possibly 10 years, collective. I know this sounds crazy, but bro, there are crazy people out here. They know that you're spiritually abundant here. They know that, like, somebody literally tried to take you from the Ten of Pentacles to the Ten of Wands. That's why I keep getting 10 years. Somebody you went to high school with, somebody you went to college with, somebody that was in love with you and never expressed it, or somebody could have You could have called somebody making googly eyes. It could be somebody that you work with, a co-worker. And this is prior to you having a child, a son possibly, with the King of Cups here. Somebody that was about to make their move, and then here come the King of Cups. So they ruined their relationship and everyone afterwards. Child, I be scared. Yeah, somebody that you didn't fuck with. I'm telling you. Somebody you never had nothing going on with. Okay, Spirit is saying that that's the truth here. And you're about to get a big break in this information. Something that's going to be very shocking to you. But this also, the retribution for you here, your justice in this situation is you're going to be able to sue the pants off this person. If this person has made a name for themselves, business, got money, has any type of wealth or any kind, you're going to be able to sue this motherfucker damn near for everything that they got. For real, for real. Okay, and move on to calmer waters here. And then the possibilities will still be coming towards you because I feel like you're deserving of it. God says you're deserving of it. There's a divine masculine in the background that is very healed and awakened just like you that believes that you are deserving of it. Okay, again, this could be a contract where you are seen by the world here. Some type of beauty industry, something, modeling, something like that. And somebody wants to invest in you. And I'm telling you, this is somebody from your past. This is somebody from your past. You're going to find out a lot of shit. Whatever somebody is bringing towards you, it's going to shock you because you're going to find out that somebody has been behind the strings. You haven't even been aware of this person. This shit is creepy. The energy just got real weird. Somebody that had somebody from your past that had romantic feelings for you. I mean, talking about big love, okay? Big love for you. They just never could come forward towards you. I don't know if you were intimidating or this person was shy, but it's just weird. We have judgment here. A judgment is going to go in your favor. They're going to Wheel of Fortune. A judgment is going to go in your favor, and you're going to get your wish fulfillment here. Okay, because you're finna find out who's been behind the scenes orchestrating all this toxic, low vibrational, negative shit in your life. Bro, this a big lawsuit. When I say big lawsuit, and you're going to defeat this fucking person. The evidence is too deep. This deceptive person, I'm telling you, this could be somebody you went to school with. Somebody you grew up around, went to school with, went to college with, or worked around here. Or worked with. Somebody that's been behind the scenes, I'm telling you. Somebody that's been behind the scenes, they sneak around your fucking house. They take pictures of you. They follow you every fucking where. And there's a tower for this motherfucker because there is evidence. There could even be evidence of this motherfucker trying to orchestrate your unaliving here because you rejected them. Cannot make this shit up. You rejected them and then you had a glow up. You start being seen here in the Six of Wands energy here. Somebody is insane, delusional. I'm telling you what I love. A King of Pentacles that is your hidden. I don't feel like this person is a hidden helper. This may be a hidden enemy. I don't feel like this person is your hidden enemy, but it could be your hidden enemy. Again, somebody could be an earth sign here. Somebody could be a fire sign. Somebody could be a water sign. Queen of Wands. They've been stalking you. Okay. This King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And this person going to jail. They going to jail. They know it after this shit come out. How they sent players towards you, Queen of Cups and stuff. You're about to get justice here. Somebody wants you to stand in your power. Somebody wants you to stand strong in your power. This is like somebody going to give you everything, all the cold hard facts that you need to step up into a courtroom and own that bitch when you walk out. Because there could even be, this person could have been connected to somebody and people in the justice system that was helping them to stalk you, to orchestrate terrible things in your life here. Somebody is an insane psychopath. This could even be a child's father that is a Scorpio that you left possibly 10 years ago. Somebody you have a son with. This person has been investigated. This emperor, that your divine masculine looked into this person. Okay. They looked into where this person laid their head at and everything. And they were very, 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 very disappointed in what it is that they found out about this person. How this person was trying to mix the fucking signals by doing magic, by doing witchcraft. And the witchcraft could be the lies and the slander. It's not always spell work, but this person could also have found that this person was trying to cause you imbalances by doing magic here. Imbalances to your love life here. So they could come in and connect with you in the future. I'm telling you. But you have a divine union coming in. Empress. And it's over. It's over because a King of Swords, this could be an investigator, an actual investigator. Someone sparked an investigation, and they are aware that this is a person from your past that is heartbroken for one reason or a fucking another, that tried to block you from having eternal happiness, a real, true, pure family, especially if this is an ex you have a child with, possibly a son, again, that tried to have you stuck until they can come forward towards you and rescue you out of the Five of Pentacles. Psychopaths. Collective, that is all that I have for this message. I'm going to release your energies back to you in its respected places with love and light. Collective, if anybody, anyone in the live later on now, if any part of the message resonated with you, or you like the message, or you want to energetically donate to the channel by a like and subscription, I ask that you please do so. And until next time, I will see you guys on the next one, Collective. Peace.